Through the CPR in Schools program, students here at The Ohio State University have taken particular interest in teaching each other how to do CPR to save a life. After 7 months of this program, they have trained 2,000 students on how to teach and how to save a life through CPR.
I think CPR is one of the most important things you can learn. Living on a college campus and knowing more people have that knowledge of how to do CPR just makes me feel better.
We currently use the AJ Toolkit. It's really simple and easy to use so we can maximize the amount of people that we teach.
You know, last year at this time, there was no student program to train on CPR. So with the training session we did tonight, we broke the 1,000 mark. So it's great to see everybody come together around something that they know is probably going to be a benefit to a friend or family member sometime in their lifetime.
As the American Heart Association curriculum has been really easy to follow. I also love a lot of the changes they've made that have made it easier and more enjoyable to teach, and really just focusing on those core skills of checking, calling, compressing, just pushing hard and fast on the center of their chest. I think it's a lot easier for people to learn.
Before this program, I had not been a CPR instructor, and the American Heart Association instructions are definitely easy to follow and easy to teach. The mannequins that we were provided with are incredibly helpful because they are compact, easy to carry, and easy to teach, especially the depth that we require the students to compress the chest.
Seeing people kind of light up as they learn this new, really important skill that I think just empowers people to think, I could really save a life now. And that chance to teach people something that really can make a difference. And so I think seeing people experience that moment and acquire that skill is just really, really cool.
There's a lot of people in here today. That was a great turnout, so I know a lot of people learned a lot about CPR.
I think the impact of this program is that we trained 200 students just today, and knowing that those students can now save a life. The students love it. We make it fun, we have a DJ, we give out t-shirts. It makes me feel awesome to know that my staff has made an impact on saving someone else's life.
CPR is something everyone should know. Cardiac arrest can happen to a family member, a student, a stranger, and that is why I want to learn it and teach it, because action is everything.
Today I learned how to save a life.
Well, I learned actually how to do CPR, which I now know is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. And I just feel a lot more confident now that I've actually gone through the motions that I could go save a life if I were actually in that situation.
Today I thought the class was great. I thought it was set up really well, and it was super easy to understand the instructions and practice in our small little groups.
%70 of situations where CPR is needed happen in the home, and I definitely want to be there for the people that I love.
My community is why.
My teammates are why.
Knowing CPR can save someone's life, survival is my why.
Courage is why.
My mom suffered a cardiac arrest event when I was in the 7th grade, so my mom is why.
My family is why.
My family is why.
My future is why.
Life is why.